Howdy you guys, we are back with episode number 8, only one more to go, which feels crazy. Since there's only one more, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this one is where like the big bads come in. That's what I always call like the bad guys in video games. I feel like there's going to be something dramatic go on. I don't know what. Maybe Ellie is trying to get Joel back to the place where his brother is at, and they run into some people, or maybe where she stitched him up, she goes by herself to try to go get Tommy, since he's like kinda stable at this point. I really don't know. I'm excited that it's episode 8, but I'm also sad because that means that the series is like ending very soon, and I'm going to have to jump into something else. I do this every time I watch like a really good show, is I try to find another good show to jump into because I'm just so sad that the other one's over and there's like a little bit of a void. So we're gonna jump into episode 8, and here we go.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes."
I probably shouldn't say this, but I always get an icky feeling whenever there is some scripture, just because of the religious trauma background that I've had. This feels maybe a little cult-ish to me. Okay.
When can we bury him?
Bury who? Her dad? Bury who?
Ground is too cold to dig. Bury your father in the spring.
It don't work like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's the big bad guy.
How much do we have left?
Because I already
grab it.
I already know.
Maybe a week. Si and Martin think they spotted some deer the other night.
I sensed doubt in there.
They haven't lost faith in you, David. They're just scared.
Not from them.
I still believe. Last 6 months have been hard.
Now go get our guns. We're going hunting.
Hunting.
Right.
Hunting. Hunting. Oh no, Joel has an infection. He needs antibiotics. What is that? Food? This does not line up well. They're leaving to go, and so is she. So that, oh God. Oh God, I'm so nervous. Oh God, they're gonna catch her like that. A little alarm. Now she's gonna be tracking it.
What do you think?
I don't see anybody.
Drop your rifles!
We're from a larger group, women, children, very hungry.
Okay.
I'm from a large group too.
We can trade you.
No.
Medicine? Like for infections.
Back in our village, you're welcome to follow us.
I'm not following you anywhere. Comes back, you get half the deer.
Go talk to Howard. He's got a case with some penicillin. It's not code, James. Do as I said.
Oh my God.
10 steps back.
A while before James gets back. Take shelter.
You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
From where I'm sitting, you shouldn't be out here on your own.
Fair enough. There's room for you in our group.
You're inviting me to your hunger club? Thanks.
It's true. We're hungry.
Is this some weird cult thing?
Well, you sort of kind of got me there. I am a preacher. Pretty standard Bible stuff. Well, I found God after the apocalypse, which is either the best time or the worst time to find him. Hard to say. I believe everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I sent 4 of our people to a nearby town to scavenge what they could. Only 3 of them came back. Turns out he was murdered by this crazy man. That crazy man was traveling with a little girl. Everything happens for a reason. James, lower the gun.
Shoot him. Ellie, shoot him. Shoot him, Ellie. Shoot him.
Did you bring the medicine?
Shoot him, take the
Throw
medicine.
it
Shoot
to
both of them.
Back away.
I can protect you.
Shoot them, Ellie. What about the
She's
deer?
gonna let her get away.
No. So who are they talking about? Who's Alec? Duh! Alec was the guy who took a screwdriver to Joel's stomach. Oh. Well, that was his fault.
Joel, where the fuck do I put this?
I don't know, but not right in the wound. Not right in the wound, Ellie.
What is it?
Venison.
Yeah, they're just now bringing that deer back in.
Big one. If you've heard a rumor, yes, we found a girl who was with the man who took Alec from us.
You should kill him. You should kill both of them.
I mean, it's not really eye for an eye. Cult.
I know you think you don't have a father anymore, but the truth is, Hannah, you will always have a father.
Ugh. Ugh.
And you will show him respect when he's speaking.
Oh. I thought he was going to talk about God. I would rather be totally alone, not in a group, on like Joel and Ellie status. I got this much food than to be a part of whatever is going on here.
Thank you.
It's just bad because I already know. I'm the worst for jump scares. Where's your gun out? Shit. And the garage door's open. They're gonna see the horse.
Stay alert.
About the girl.
Bring her back with us.
I don't mean to question your sense of mercy, David. We can let her go.
If we leave her out here, she'll die.
Yeah,
She
maybe
don't
that's
wanna-
God's will.
Go with you. I don't like this man. I don't like him at all.
Joel, wake up. There are men coming, okay? Now leave them away from you. But if anybody makes it down here, you fucking kill them. You got it? Joel, do not fall asleep.
Oh my god. Like, what if they shoot the horse? There's too many of them. Oh.
Alive!
I was gonna say she's lucky that he said that, but is she? It might be worse. Not the horse. Not the horse.
I got her!
Ellie.
Do it.
Do what? Do what? He said alive.
Drag the horse. Go door to door.
I guess you can eat horse.
You so hungry for vengeance? Deliver it.
Fuck. I wish they could have set up like booby traps. Also, why do they call it booby traps? The first fucking house. Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. He's got a gun, he's got a knife, and he is severely fucked. Slice his throat. Also, why would you put your gun down before you walked into a basement where you thought somebody might be there to kill you? I'm sure that took so much out of him, too.
I started worrying you wouldn't wake up.
Why am I in a cage?
Because I'm afraid of you. Why don't we just start with your name?
Eat shit.
Hey, listen to me.
Let me protect you.
Protect.
I'm not on my own.
Right, your friend. And how is he? That part of your life, it's ending. And what I'm offering you is a beginning.
What a devout religious man. Like, it's my way or... Why didn't he take his gun? Never mind. Interrogate them to figure out where Ellie is.
I don't know any girl. Oh, fuck, Jesus! Oh, fuck. Oh, the town. What town?
Silver Lake. Well, ask him, he'll tell you. I'm not lying.
Oh! No! No! Jesus! Why the fuck did you do that? He told you what you wanted. I ain't telling you shit.
He doesn't know.
Okay.
No.
I believe him.
No.
I mean, I'm not surprised that we didn't get to, or that we got to see that side of Joel, because we knew. It's a person.
For what it's worth, this is just deer meat, I swear.
You're gonna chop me up into little pieces.
I'd rather not. If you want to judge me,
Judge you? You're eating people, you sick fuck!
yes.
You're an animal.
Well, yes, we all are. That's sort of the point.
No.
But what was I supposed to do? Let them starve?
Yes.
These people who put their lives in my hands?
Yes.
Who expect me to keep them safe? Who love me?
Yeah, maybe.
And you know what I see when I look at you? Me.
A.T.
You're a natural leader.
Yeah, me.
You're
A.T.
smart, loyal, violent. I've always had a violent heart.
Why the fuck are you pastor?
And I struggled with it for a long time.
Oh,
But then the world ended and I was shown the truth.
By God.
No. By cordyceps. It secures its future with violence if it must.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because you can handle it the way the others can't. They need God. They need heaven. They need a father. You don't. I'm a shepherd surrounded by sheep, and all I want is an equal.
What about my friend?
We're getting into some weird vibes here.
I can tell the others to stop looking for him.
Or just let him go?
Yes,
Ellie.
they follow me, and they would follow us.
Some
Lord knows I
fucking
could use
weird
the help.
vibes going on here.
Look what's happened.
No.
Think of what we could do together.
No.
As strong as we are. Imagine the life we could give them. Imagine the life we could build.
I knew that I was thinking that I felt some kind of fucking weird way. Ellie. Yes! 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 God, I knew she wouldn't fall for that, but I was just like,
You little cunt.
because she's smarter than what you think she is.
Ellie, tell them that Ellie is a little girl who broke her fucking finger!
Tiny little pieces.
Oh my god, oh my god. You do not look better. You look like shit. It's probably the first and last time I say that. And the horse. Also, how the fuck did they take that horse back? Oh dear god. Well, he found the horse. Oh no. Oh.
Wait! Don't! I'm infected! I'm infected. And now so are you. Roll up my sleeve, look at it. It happens for a reason, right?
Yes! Oh, fuck. Oh, Ellie, I love you so much. Oh my god. I would have even thought, like, I didn't even think about that. Ah, well, there's dinner. That didn't really work. It kind of worked. But you have to do something about that. You know that you have to do something about
No
that.
way out, Ellie. The doors are locked.
I mean, there are
Ellie?
windows. I would literally hurtle my fucking body through that.
Ellie!
I mean,
No one infected fights this hard to stay alive. What's the secret? Are you just that fucking special?
yeah.
You don't know how good I am! Neither one of us is dying today. Changed my mind.
I've decided you do need a father.
How stupid.
So I'm gonna keep you, and I'm gonna teach you.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ellie, get up.
I thought you already knew. Fighting is the part I like the most.
It's me. It's okay.
But
It's okay. It's okay, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Wow. I mean, good for her. Good for her. I'm so proud of her for being able to handle that on her own. I'm so glad that Joel was there afterwards because, my God, I think that I'm kind of surprised that this episode, like, so much happened in one episode. So it was like a very condensed version of what I imagined it would be. Like, I thought that this would be like a more prolonged thing. Like, she would be stuck there for a lot longer and like have to see a lot worse. But I guess because it's a show that's, I don't know if it's rated R or PG-13. Like, I feel like it could have been a lot worse, and I was expecting a lot worse just because, like, from social media, I knew that's what they did there. That guy, I knew, I was like, I'm getting some, like, pervy, creepy, weird vibes. And I don't know if the video game is, like, much worse, but it could have gotten, like, really, really bad. And I'm glad that it didn't, but it was bad enough. And I totally feel that hostility of, like, just going extreme and taking him out the way that she did. Like, now that their leader is gone, the people are going to be free because obviously they didn't really seem to care to be there. And fingers crossed they don't find out everything that happened. Joel finally embraced Ellie, like, come here, baby girl. I got you. Come here. So episode 9, I mean, like, if I had any hope for episode 9, it would be, you know, Joel's still fucked up and Ellie's fucked up now, but, like, they're both okay. So maybe, and then their horse is just, it's done for. But maybe they can make it back to Tommy and they can just, like, live out their life with drinking their fucking whiskey and eating their fucking bacon and having a little happy family with Joel and Ellie and Tommy and Tommy's wife and Tommy's baby, and then the whole town. And I know that that's probably not going to happen. I haven't had any spoilers at all for episode 9, so, like, that would be the ultimate ending for me. Like, episode 9 is just like, let's just wrap this up with a pretty little bow, and then finally Ellie and Joel can be super vulnerable and, like, love each other and just be, you just maybe do, like, a flash forward in, like, 5 years and just everything's great. But I know the show and I know better than that, and episode 9 is probably gonna rip my heart out. I didn't cry really in this one like I expected to, just because it was just so quick, such a quick turn of events. I'm really surprised, because there were some episodes, like episode 7, where I thought something like this was going to happen, and it was a slower episode of a flashback, which was needed, but I just feel like this episode was like super, super, super quick with the turn of events. Like, really, this could have been a season on its own, or at least a couple of episodes. Also, I'm glad that it's not. Yeah. I'm glad for her for being brave, but also just like, oh, such a bad turn of events. It's not really a bad idea. She had the right idea, but she was just outnumbered, and really, they would have just found which house that she was in, and it probably would have ended up worse. So kudos for Ellie. I feel so bad for the trauma inflicted. I really loved, my favorite part was probably where he was like trying to like lure her in, like, I'm not a bad guy. Look how much good we can do in the world. And you and I are just exactly the same. Like, come close to me, child. I can manipulate and take advantage of you. And she's like, oh yeah, okay. And I was like, Ellie, what the fuck are you doing? It was tricking me for just a second. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You let them get close to you. And then you just, like she did with the fucking meat cleaver to that guy's neck. Good for her. Good for her. I look forward to episode 9, but I also don't, just because, like, I just hate that she had to go through that, and I don't know that Joel really understands what the fuck she just went through, and that's just a whole mess of its own. So, episode 9 will come out next week. It will be the last episode, my last reaction to The Last of Us, at least for season 1. Who knows if and when there will be a season 2, or if I should play this game. I know that many people have said that they think it would be cool for me to play the game after I've watched the series, because I've not played the game, so maybe I'll do that. But I need recommendations for a new series or movies to start. I have a list actually right here with a notebook. I have a laundry list full of classic movies and mostly scary movies that I haven't seen before that I really want to watch before this spooky season. I'm kind of debating, should I start now because it's never really too early to start, and then maybe closer to Halloween I'll get to more of like the super classic stuff. I don't know. So if you guys have any recommendations, leave them down in the comments, and I really appreciate you checking this out, and I will see you next episode.